Welcome back for another one. And today we're going to be taking a look at another video from this past season and doing a little bit of a recap on it. So if you guys haven't seen one of these before, basically what I'm doing is giving you a little commentary of the hunt and giving you a little bit of background info throughout the video of, things that you might not see on the video or might not have noticed the first time watching it. So these are really fun to do. You guys seem to really enjoy them, and it gives us a little bit of a taste of duck season in the off season, which is always nice. So, yeah, this is a really cool hunt. This was the last hunt of the season, and I'm really surprised that it didn't do very well on YouTube with like the number of views and people who have watched it. So hopefully this video will get some people who haven't seen it to watch it. It's a really cool one. So let me get it pulled up here. This was like textbook hunt. I wouldn't say textbook. It's a hunt that just went really well because we were able to make adjustments and we were on the right spot. So this is cool. So I'm gonna quit yapping. I'm gonna quit yapping here. But before we get into the video though, make sure to leave me a big thumbs up. It helps out a lot. Take a second, just hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get this to 500 likes. It really means a lot. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because duck season's getting close. So we're gonna have hunting season. Say it's almost July now, so about 8-9 weeks away from hunting season starting. So it's pretty exciting. If you guys have any videos you'd like to see, you want to ask some questions and whatnot, drop it down in the comments. It might make it into a video. And also make sure to check out the Outdoor Limits podcast and the Outdoor Limits podcast Facebook group. So let's go ahead and jump in on this video though and see what we got here. Well guys, today's video is the last hunting video for the 2020-2021 waterfowl season, and we ended it with a banger. It was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's Canadas, there's specks, big geese, little geese. Oh, I guess I must have filmed this after the hunt. Shout out to Onyx Hunt. If you guys don't use their app, you need to get on there. I've got a link. The garage looks so much different now. Use it to find landowners, property lines. I drop waypoints and send them to my buddies saying, hey, this is the field we need to be in. And they do the same thing to me. It's just, there's so many tools and different ways to use it. Line distance tools, you can figure out how long your kayak paddles are going to be going into your... Yeah, I really like using the line distance tool. That's probably the tool I use the most. That and waypoints on Onyx. Those are the two features that I use the most. Good morning guys, we're out here on one of the last honker hunts of the season. We got a bunch of decoys set, if you guys can see them kind of, but the birds have been in here and we're gonna hunt them. They've been coming in, landing, sleeping and eating, and it's probably about 11 o'clock. Nothing has flown yet. We just got finished set. Those are the best days when you get to sleep in, you hook up the trailer and you go at like 8:30. It's fantastic. And yeah, that was pretty good. FA full bodies out there, the HD honkers, have them on the bases, didn't have to deal with the frozen ground. It's pretty great. We got the sleeper shells out on the edges, kind of saying, hey, don't land there, come land in here with this active feed. Then they're kind of sucking back in towards the blind a little better. It's going to be a side shoot, and snow on the ground. Got the Rogers Goosebuster 3-mans. It's going to be a blast. I've got a feeling this will be pretty fun once the birds start flying. There's specks and Canadas in the area, and I'd love to get a good group of specks to just dump in.
I'm gonna send them a text right now and tell them we're ready.
Okay, let them know. Let them know we're ready.
Should I text them or call them?
Shoot them a text. They might be sleeping.
I'll text them.
Then when they wake up, they'll know. It's crazy to think that the birds didn't fly until like noon that day. I got the dog in here too. Yeah.
Not 8?
They can come in 8 if they need to. That's an even number.
7 or 8.
7 or 8. The singles are definitely welcome as well. It's a nice little house party down here. And that was a big spread. So we were running basically like almost like a J hook. Hold on, my dog's got a mint. This might be a one and done, guys.
This is not good. I don't know if somebody...
Yeah, so the decoy spread, we were running like a hook, but this is not what we expected. We were expecting them to kind of trickle and not have giant groups like this coming in. But this is a really cool thing to see. There's a lot of little geese and specks. There was a couple of times when we should have shot, but we didn't. I'm really not sure if we got the best shooting opportunity on this because we waited for so long, but we'll just have to watch this and see.
Specks.
They were wanting to really land on that far outside edge. They weren't wanting to come into the pocket. There is a point, if I remember correctly, there is a point where we get some closer birds where we should have shot, but we never did.
That's a long shot.
That's a long shot, but we're just gonna let them work and see if they work.
That's mainly specks.
There was a lot of them, and they just kept working and working and working and working. You can see them. It's really hard to see if you're on a phone, but when you got a bigger screen like a computer, you can see how far out they were and where they were kind of coming down. It's like right on the edge of that like 40-yard mark, you know? So there's 3 honkers that were landing pretty close. And we were just waiting for that perfect opportunity where they weren't too far to shoot, you know? It's so easy to just want to just pull up and just like blast into the big pile of them, but it's a lot easier to get ethical clean kills when they're closer. So we just kept working them, kept waiting. It's like when like 3 or 4 land, they just bring the rest of them down wherever those landed. We should have shot right here. No, maybe not. I think, yeah, we should have shot. I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long, but there was definitely a closer pass that we got with like 10 birds. But we were just kind of hoping that they'd fill in and come closer and closer to us.
You guys ready? Wait.
Dude, that's like a 60-yard shot.
There's some close. All right, here we go. We're gonna have to take what we can get. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Definitely got a few of them. That was insane. Are they coming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna get another ground.
That was freaking amazing.
Dude, that was awesome.
I mean, you don't generally want them all to come at one time, but just to watch that, I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah, let's work these geese in here.
These are big geese too.
Well, good. Then they'll play good.
Yep.
So we changed our calling from when it was a bunch of little geese being loud and fast to when we're working these honkers. You're just talking when they talk. Just give them nice, slow, just clucks and honks and moans, just working them in and enticing them. That's a really good tip for you guys if you are hunting. You need to know if you're hunting honkers or if you're hunting little geese, because the honkers are going to communicate different than the little geese.
Take him now, guys.
He took the chain with him.
Where'd that speck go?
He landed over there.
The speck got up earlier.
Oh, dude.
Those were a little bit farther than I'd say were a good shot. Message. They must have interpreted it as everybody come at once. But that was pretty cool. I've never seen a group of specks do that in a spread that we've set. The best time, I mean, I've only shot a handful of specks. Last year was the year that I've shot the most specks I've ever shot. It was pretty cool. We had quite a few opportunities to shoot specks, so hopefully that happens again this year. I love hunting specks. Dead birds, so cannot complain about that. We made some adjustments in the decoy spread because they weren't necessarily landing where we needed them to. Those shots were kind of far. Specks and lessers act completely different than honkers. Honkers will kind of just glide right into the edge of the spread. And I've noticed that specks and lessers kind of trickle down and land between the decoys. So made some adjustments, moved some decoys a little closer, and made it so then the specks and lessers won't land very far out. We kind of had a gap between the main spread and like 8 decoys on the very edge, and they were landing in that little spot between those. So we took that away, made one giant feed. Yeah, don't be afraid to adjust your spread. We did that quite a bit this year in this hunt especially. We moved the decoys quite a few times, just trying to make it work. Looks like we got a single speck coming in.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Call him in closer. Call him in closer.
There you go. Nice shot. We got some behind us coming over top.
Right out front. Get ready. Take him now, boys.
Got a few. This hunt was so fast paced too. I don't think you can really tell that on this video, but it was just one group after another after another after another. I mean, we were in and out in like 3 hours. It was insane.
I got my jam. Of course, it had to go in the first
buddy.
one.
I'm sorry. Elliot or Aiden, was that you?
Letting out the Tyler's gun.
I heard a click.
Yeah.
You hear Coda screaming, saying, "Let me go."
Sorry, buddy.
You got one?
Yeah. Let's shoot, man.
Woo!
I can't wait to work in a single again. Just talk when they talk. I love it. I love working honkers in. It's so much fun, especially when there's like just one or two of them, and you're just talking their talk, and you can tell when they get excited. So there's some geese landing on the outside edge again. So I think we moved the decoys after this volley again. Well, we just adjusted the decoys for like the 3rd time. Still a lot of lessers and specks. So they kept wanting to land in the decoys. So like by that I mean like in between the decoys, not like gliding into the edge and landing. So we kind of spread some decoys out here, and hopefully that'll kind of entice them to land more in front of the blind. Like that last group, guys on the right side had a lot of good shooting opportunities, but us over here we didn't. So we pulled some decoys from over. It's like our spread kept migrating to the left from where you're seeing this right now. The spread just went and it kind of shrunk back towards us and to the left.
Here we go, boys.
Doing it?
Yeah.
Easy. Easy, boys.
Be a lot better if you could see stuff. Can't do much about it though.
Take him now. Two for one, baby. Yeah. Take him now, boys.
Nice shooting,
Three
guys.
in, three out.
They coming?
Pre-cupped.
Oh, look at these ones right over top, Josh. Cupped up.
Yeah, those are Canadas.
Am I recording? Take these, boys. Sorry. I had to call this. That was my fault.
Why won't they just commit all the way?
My legs are freaking. You got that goose out there to your left.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Here we go.
We were scrambling too. It was like we were picking up birds, and then we'd see birds coming, so we'd run back. I'm sure you guys have been there before. This is a good group. These guys just did it right. That was perfect.
The old Texas heart shot. Good shooting, guys.
Oh, that was a good group. We got a few out of there. More geese. We got more geese coming. It's been a blast, man. Big geese, little geese, specks. It's been a blast. Yeah, there's
Hey, hit that flag.
a good group coming. Real low. Really low. Here they come.
Oh, hey, we got more to the left.
There's more of them?
Yeah, look right there to your left.
Oh, jeez. It's about to get rowdy.
Oh, they're both doing it.
There's a group out front.
Yeah, right here, cupped up, right here.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little goose in there. A couple little ones, they may be specks. You know, this one's right in the middle. Big group right here. Easy. Easy. Take them
Shoot
now,
'em.
boys.
Oh, nice shot. Oh,
I hit that one right there.
nice shot.
That was a good volley.
Hold on, these are banded.
Both of them?
Yes, that's two that I shot.
They're old, man.
Look at this one.
That's cool. Nice.
Did you shoot?
No, I'm limited, dude.
The thing that sucks is if I wasn't limited out, the two on the end that Levi shot, I would have shot at, and those were the banded ones.
Shoot that one. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. There you go. Guys, they're dumping hard. Be ready.
Somebody shoot these. Go ahead and shoot them. Shoot them now. Shoot them both. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. Shoot the other one. Click, click.
God.
Click, 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 click. That was a good day. That was a real good day. This was just a dirty hunt.
Look who showed up.
And Aiden was there too.
Hey, I showed up out of the Wordworks.
Yeah. Well, Golden
Glad to
Boy
be
came
here.
in with the golden touch today.
Yeah.
Guess if you want to kill the specs, you know who you got to invite.
Yeah, we gotta invite Aiden if we want to kill some specks. But man, this was a fun hunt.
We should have had a couple more guys.
Man.
We could still be shooting.
No,
Look at
man.
this single right here.
Once we got the decoys adjusted, it just worked perfect. So,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna call it good there. That was a heck of a hunt. I wish it was videoed a little better. Now looking back on it, definitely, it was hard to see everything that was going on. I should have used some footage from some other cameras, or maybe pulled out the big camera and videoed, but I was so wrapped up in it, and it was such hot and fast action. It was just hard to think about the video. It was just, I was hunting, and it was a great day out there. Shot some specks, shot some lessers, shot some honkers, a couple bands too. It was just such a cool hunt. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Drop me a thumbs up. And if you want to help support the channel, head over to outdoorlimitshop.com. Pick up some apparel. It means a lot when you guys do that. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.